Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Barcelona really could have done without this. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
He can't put it away. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He's had it taken off him. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by...
And one more try! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's Son Heung-min! Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Numero 7.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Rodri. And he's lost his man here. Forlan, good read, needed to be. Knocks it into space. Alonso. Foden, looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, nice touch. Hazard with the delivery. Hazard not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He'll fancy himself from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Cambiasso with the clip, and he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roll! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Xabi Alonso clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Tries from a long way out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hazard finds himself offside. And he's had it nicked away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foden. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And they've got rid. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4, Forlan. Viene sostituito con il numero 13.
Can he finish? The referee's awarded a free kick. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Milan with this to level it up. A formality, we're level! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Per il Milan. Ha segnato al 36esimo
Milan
minuto.
grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball's gone astray. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Chooses to go back. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Barcelona! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16. Lascia il campo
Milan
per
making
il
another
numero
change here.
22.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona take the lead. The pass has gone astray.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Crosses it in. It's Son Heung-min! This possibly the last play of the half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh no, this is having a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Azar. Oh, that's delightful. Alexander-Arnold. Odegaard. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, he's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, easy pickings there. Done delicately. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Dovbik. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thinks one through. Oh, what a climb! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's been intercepted. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Dovbik! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. Dovbik! Denied by an instinctive save.
Longgg clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Looking for the run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cambiasso. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That's an excellent interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. In it comes. Aimed beyond the defence. They get a throw in. There's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Cambiasso, he won't be happy with that one. And he whips it in. And that has left him in a heap. Dovbik, well, that looks a decent ball. Dovbik in acres of space out wide. Dovbik looking to get on the end of this. Ødegaard, and the pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Shot, takes a shot! goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And Dijk does well to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be one
So
more added
nearly
time.
the perfect ball. Cambiasso. That is ended up in no man's land. Olise gets across to intercept that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly... And the finish! Caicedo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The message is clear, none shall pass. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
That's going in strongly.
Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Cambiasso gets it away. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intent. Longgg! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that should get the job done. Chance to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Could be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Oh, Red, nice interception. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. It's played through for him. Donnarumma getting this one clear.
The match was 29,950.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Miami FC have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Looking to play him in. Caicedo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through. Sterling. Messi! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Can he get it through? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Foden, Son Heung-min.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bellingham. Number 9, Topic. Number
Nice physical
22,
challenge.
coming on the field.
Now it's Gabriel
Number
Jesus.
25, Canales. Number 19, number 2.
Played into space.
Substitution.
That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And they've got rid. Canales. Nicely aimed pass. And the shot's on here. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through.
Miami FC can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Played back in. Messi. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lewandowski, and he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vision. He's had a shot! Kajolu gets a cross in, and he's taking no chances there. Neymar, well, that's well seen too. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
Hello,
for
everybody,
those
and
with a
this
vested
is
interest. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the... Oh, terrible mistake! Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's certainly onside here. And he's found a way past.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Rising over the bar. Messi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Nice control. And it's Gravenberch. Great vision. Now it's Sterling. He has found the way through. Sterling. Oh, nice touch. Played into space out wide. And reclaimed it. A chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That has not gone well. Foden. Nicely spread. Sterling. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's played in here. That's a good... Messi! Messi is flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. Ball played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Messi.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Ajax applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Messi gets flagged offside. threads one in, and that pass just didn't quite work. Sterling. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Olise gets a foot in here. Now it's Richarlison. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, cracking ball. Now can he find a fit? Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden, good strong midfield running here. Sterling gets into a good position. Now the cross. Oh, good looking ball. Azar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bastoni, all the way back. Oh, given away. He's got away. And that was nowhere near his best. Real chance. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
He's found a way through. That's good play.
Habrá 2 minutos
He's
de
got plenty of
descuento.
space out wide here. Looks across and plays it in. Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. Now it's Keane. That has been slung wide. Well, he's seen that early. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Messi. Now it's Foden, out to the right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No joy this time. Keane. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Hazard. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Oh, this Keane! Tries to get it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Sterling. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Well,
dorsal
look, they know
21,
they've got a height advantage,
el dorsal
and
10,
it's time for them to use
el
it.
dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal
That's
13,
terribly
el
wayward.
dorsal 14.
Well, there's the clearance. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Good chance here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can pick it up. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And this is Messi, and Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ajax really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Neymar, el dorsal 3.
Azar. Richarlison receives it in a good position here. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Deftly away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Gravenberg. Chance for a shot! He scored! Ajax are level! And that really is so impressive.
Gol del Ajax. Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Now it's Richarlison. Alexander-Arnold. Now this could be a chance.
Ajax really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Akanji receives it in a wide position. Messi. Now it's Azar. Now it's Keane. Keane! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Defending of the desperate variety. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify.
Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Goes for a shot! And Dijk attempts a clearance. Ajax have the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Azar. And now the breakaway. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot a goal! Oh yes, it's there! And that has Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Ajax complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona, absolutely.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. As you can see, chance! He's given the time to pick a pass. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, what sort of goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's made its way to him. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try. Messi. Alexander-Arnold, Foden, Ødegaard, Cambiasso, and Caicedo, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Szoboszlai. And it's Kudus. He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Barcelona are trailing against the run of play. Looking for the run. It's a really well-measured ball. Hoisted in. And it's hoisted clear. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Camavinga, Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. Sterling. He's shifting through the... And Sterling! Oh, the ball's run... Oh, he's been caught and has another go! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rodri, who's set up one goal so far. Kudus, he's found a way through. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Mbappe.
Gets a good foot in there. Son Heung-min.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get rid. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Messi. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He rises! That's another chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson.
2 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nice bit of trickery. And there's the shot! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alexander-Arnold. He is through here! And he's had it nicked away. And now they can clear their lines. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Szoboszlai. Camavinga. Here's Rodri. And it's slung out wide.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe might just make this. Szoboszlai has found the net here, of course. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Szoboszlai. Kudus. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot. Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Corner number
11
2 then.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
Point blank header!
La asistencia a este partido
He will be
asciende a
livid with himself.
96.847 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson, played in, punched away. Foden can get it clear. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Szoboszlai usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
El dorsal 25. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18. Neymar. El dorsal 22.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, it's played into the area. Olise gets it away. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Can he get it through? Well, that pass isn't the best.
Rodri.
And it's Van Dijk.
Robertson.
Camavinga.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it.
Olise did well to stay calm there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has not gone well. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He has a look up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 10.
Rodri.
Serán sustituidos
Good looking ball.
el dorsal 8.
Oh, that's
el
wonderful
dorsal
alertness.
13.
And he's there to belt it away. Now Van Dijk. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he thumps it clear.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away.
Gabriel Jesus.
And the finish! Robertson clears it away.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus.
Foden!
Oh, that was no routine save.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. First quarter of an hour gone. And he's away. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the keeper has it. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sterling. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Odegaard. Cambiasso.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lookman. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good ball. There's the
fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the open. Messi!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Look at the space here.
Thinks about the shot.
And the finish! It's in!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance, surely! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Goes for a shot! There's a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And this is Torres. Saka picks it up now. He has found the way through. And the ball is out of play. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ødegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Camavinga! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sterling gets into a good header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona get themselves into the real chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Foden, he can run onto that. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona go into the lead. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw it. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Caicedo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And this is Sterling. He's picked his way through. Sterling. No way through, so back it comes. It's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Fernando Torres. Chance! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sterling. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cambiasso. Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. Cambiasso. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's Son-Heung-min! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Pinches it off him. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona gifted a massive chance. The chance to pull further clear. As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. And here's Torres. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Son-Heung-min. He's got away. And it's Cambiasso. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. He's found a way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Messi. Gabriel with a definite foul there. He knows what's coming. A second yellow and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Madrid are down to 10 men. Mbappe, nicely weighted ball. And the keeper's got it again. Donnarumma. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Now, can they get him away? That looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. And a chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Marcó en el minuto
Wonderfully
38,
smooth, smart
el
and
dorsal
slick.
10.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos.
Clinical. Just chance, surely! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Marcó en el minuto 60.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
El
Well,
dorsal
let that be a
21.
lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shot a goal! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Oh, denied at the last. And here's Jesus. And he's lost his man here. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for the run. Kamavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 7. Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El dorsal 19.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Barella. Can he get it through? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's made its way to him, and he's got the beating of his man. No, that was... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's looking wide. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Pickford sends that a long way. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. All the way back. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Castellanos. And he welcomes it in. Cambiasso did well to stay calm there. Madrid have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. No way through. Looking to play him in. Hops for safety. Ødegaard. Now it's Hazard.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Over to the left, and they can counter here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Castellanos. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like...
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well...
Messi! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. We've got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he's there to belt it away. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Sterling. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden, looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Foden. Bellingham. And it's Grimaldo. He's picked his way through. Mbappe tries to play it through. And it's Caicedo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He is through here. That's a throw.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, and Messi! There's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The most accurate. Can he finish? Yes! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Grimaldo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Sterling could try cutting inside here. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him. And it's
Sterling! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. Pedri is there, and he can get that clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. That is good alertness. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi with a real chance here. So, a genuine chance. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's done very well. He's having a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needing to be. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Tries to pass it through. And the pass is intercepted. Always onto this. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. He's shifted. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Koundé, Bellingham. And this is Messi. Now, can they get him away? It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Koundé. Good driving run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Messi goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sterling receives it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Oh, important interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min! Caicedo. Messi. It's a really
La
well-measured
asistencia
ball.
a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Konate cuts out the pass. Foden. Can he get on the end of this? And he's got his cross in.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellingham! And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it again. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's bust! And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He has found the way through. He's having a shot! And he's taking no chances there. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Distributed tidily. Ødegaard. Messi. Played out to the right. He's found the way through. Donnarumma is there to clear. Taken back almost at once.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Goes for a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter.
Cambio de
Had half an eye on
jugadores en
the
el
two-goal
Barcelona.
cushion.
El dorsal 6.
Barcelona can
El dorsal
now
11.
introduce the first of
El
their
dorsal
substitutes.
21. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 18. Neymar. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 3.
Grimaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's shifting. Terrific header. No, not the best of headers. He is through here. Played up towards the front line.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target. That'll be a throw-in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Picked out, chance for a shot! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give them...
That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Rogamos a nuestros
The
espectadores
end of the
que
game.
abandonen el estadio de
Reflections?
forma ordenada.
Well, you can never predict...